Hey everyone, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Tiffany, also known as Abigail Elizabeth if you read any of my writing. Welcome to the tribe. This is a video that I had a hard time debating on doing. I had a hard time even thinking of the things of what had happened the past 2 years with my late father. But I thought I would go ahead and kind of talk to you guys about a little bit about that. I'll probably get into a little more detail a little bit later down the road. So, my late father passed originally, I declared it on March 18th, 2024 at approximately 22:45 p.m. or 10:45 for those who don't know military time. However, legally, they declared him, dead legally the next day. Because I was on phone with hospice the entire time. A lot of people do not know the truth about my family. I didn't even know the truth about my family growing up until my late father's death. Anytime a loved one passes, it exposes dark secrets that has been, or the truth I should say, that has been kept hidden for years. I thought growing up that my family was kind, sweet, accepting, yeah, come on in, we're family, this, that, and the other. It turns out blood is not thicker than water. It turns out your own blood can stab you in the back. It also shows that even when you're begging or if you need help with something, they'll just make up excuses as to why they can't. Or they will blame you for taking care of that loved one. Because they think that you're the one who put them in hospice, not the patient, not, or they think that you just want the money when, they'll make up, your family will make up all this bullshit all this made up bullshit, just like mine has. I didn't know how prideful, egotistic, and stuck up my family was. And I am so glad I cut them off. It's not them who cut me off. I'm the one who cut them off. If you guys remember, I had made a reaction video last year. And I should have said this. This person said that my family had cut me off and, quote, disowned me. When in reality, I disowned them. I cut them off, not the other way around. I didn't, throughout me taking care of my late father, throughout his end of life, I did not want anything to do with my family. I didn't, nor did my late father. There is a saying that my late father went by: if you cannot see me while I'm alive, do not come to my funeral. He lived by that, among many other inspirational quotes. I now live by that. You can't see me while I'm alive? Don't come to my funeral.
Crystal, you're not recording that, are you?
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, my late father's death, exposed definitely some dark secrets about my family. To which right now I don't have enough time to tell you guys the entire story. But later on down the road, but that's just like the little summary of it. I wouldn't say I'm pissed off or angry, even though I have the right to be pissed off and angry at my family. I'm more or less disappointed that they did the things that they did. So yeah. Look, like I said, that's just a summary. I'll talk about more about this a little bit later on. Just remember, if you have medical POA over somebody, please do your research on that terminal illness. Talk to medical professionals, see, because here's the thing. Someone in my family said hospice is optional. Not when the doctors say it's not. If the doctors say that the patient has to go into hospice, then they have to go into hospice. That's the only other option. Please educate yourself before rushing to make the patient even sicker than what they already are. Hospice is just making the patient comfortable upon, end of life, during their end of life. So that way they can be with their family. Because that's what a lot of loved ones want to do when they pass on. They want to be with their loved ones. And that's what hospice is about. Caring for the patient. So that way they can still be surrounded by loved ones. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, wherever you are in the world. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.